Hello and welcome again to Prenatal Yoga with Nikki. I wanted to do a nice sequence in bed so you can get a good idea of how to relax and what to do before you actually fall asleep. And this can help promote sleep. So I have with me my lovely bed, blanket, and pillows. So we're going to start by tuning inward. You can sit with your legs crossed, or you can even use your blanket to help bolster you up. Get nice and comfortable. Close your eyes, place your hands on your belly, and start to focus on your breath. Equal in-breaths and out-breaths. We're going to meditate here for a little bit. So as you have your hands on your belly, I'm going to share with you a meditation that I've been doing every day. Start to focus and visualize the air entering your nostrils. Imagine the air traveling through your body. And then as you exhale, imagine the air leaving your body. Think of all the places the air travels to within your body. If you're already feeling your baby move quite a bit, you may notice your baby start to move a lot during this meditation. Focus on your heart center, right in the middle of your chest. And imagine a bright white light right in the middle of your chest. What does that feel like? Does it have a feeling? How big is your light? You can imagine it getting bigger or smaller. You can imagine it actually encompassing your whole being. I like to focus on my heart center and feel love. Visualize the life you're carrying within you. Visualize your baby. Send your baby the love that you're feeling. Imagine all the love you feel for yourself. Start to think about all the different things that bring you such joy and happiness, to where you just feel this love encompassing your whole being. What makes you happy? Is it the sunlight on your face? Or maybe it's feeling raindrops touch your hands. It could be the vision of wildflowers growing in the spring. Is it the sound of laughter? Someone's voice in particular that makes you happy? Maybe it's a companion that you have, your partner, your dog, your best friend. What brings you lots of love? I want you to visualize all the different things that make you feel joy and happiness. Let the feeling of love completely penetrate every pore in your body. When you feel ready, slowly bring your awareness to the room around you. Start to flutter your eyes open. As you can see, I was joined by one of my little companions. This is Rosalind. She likes to follow me around. So she's like a little shadow. So hopefully that meditation was something you can do every day. I enjoy doing it every day because I just love feeling that envelop my whole being. And it's good to do before I go to sleep. I oftentimes, with visualizing, it helps me focus. So then that way my mind isn't going too many places at once. So it's a good visualization meditation. So thank you for doing that with me. Now what we are going to do, scoot back a little bit on your bed. Bring your legs out to whatever feels comfortable to you. We're going to do some side stretching and back stretching and back stretching. So I'm going to bring my legs out nice and wide. Inhale and bring your arms up above your head. And exhale and bend over to one side. If you want, you can even bring one hand down. Bring your elbow down. Really stretch that top arm across the room. Inhale, you bring both arms up again. Drop the opposite arm down. And start to move over to the opposite side, really stretching across the room. When I do this stretch, I not only feel it here in my arm, I feel it going down my side body. Inhale both of your arms up. Interlace your fingers. And then I want you to round your spine and then push your palms forward. So pushing your palms away from you. Really rounding your spine. And then we're going to do opposite this. Inhale, arms up. And a little back bend. Look up at your hands if that's comfortable. You can also keep your neck neutral. And again, round your spine. A couple more times here. Inhale, arms up. Little back bend. Exhale and round your spine. Come to a neutral spine. Release your arms. Let's rotate our wrist. Switch however you're rotating them. You can even make a fist if you want, rotating them this way. Drop your head to your chest. Roll your left ear over to your left shoulder. And again, chin to chest. Switch sides. Keep rolling your head around, chin to chest. Over to the opposite side again. Last one, chin to chest. Right ear over toward our right shoulder. Bring your head neutral. Start to shimmy out your shoulders. Let's do a big shoulder shrug. Bring your arms back. Again, shoulders all the way up toward your ears and rounding them back like you're trying to squeeze a pencil back there. Drop them down. Again, way up toward your ears. Rotate them back. Squeeze that pencil and release. If you don't already have your feet bed distance apart, go ahead and separate your legs out wide. Of course, if your feet can't reach the edge of your bed, that's totally fine. If you have a really big bed, like maybe a California King or something. Or if you're on the floor doing this. From here, sit up nice and tall. Slowly start to walk your hands forward. This is nice for opening up the inside of the legs. Also helps release your low back. Walk your hands over to one side of your body or one foot. And then slowly walk your hands over to the other foot. We're going to do that again. Switch sides. Walking your hands over. And to the opposite side. And then come back center. My partner is being a little loud here. Come all the way back up. We're going to grab one of our pillows now and our blanket. Roz, I need to move you. You're on my blanket. Okay, so grabbing your blanket, getting that ready to drape over you, and grabbing your pillow. You're going to bring your pillow behind you, up against your back. If you need to do this against a wall, you can do this against a wall as well, if that helps as a better prop for your back. So basically you're going to be in an inclined position where you're laying back like this. So I'm going to bring mine down a little bit. I'm also going to grab my other pillow and put it behind me. So I'm nice and propped. And then with your blanket, you just want to bring that and rest it on top of your legs or all the way up, whatever is comfortable for you. And just bring your feet into a comfortable cross-legged position. Keep your hands on your belly. You can bring one hand on your belly, one to heart center. You can even relax your arms out to the side. Focus on calming your mind. Moving your legs out from underneath your blanket. So here in a moment, when we go into our final resting pose, you can go right back to where we were. Keep your back on your pillows. Bend your knees. You're going to bring your left ankle on top of your right knee. Push that left knee away. So you should be feeling a stretch on the inside, or I'm sorry, on the outside of your hip here. You can stay just like this, or you can go ahead and grab a hold of that opposite leg and pull it up into you a little bit, getting more of a stretch in your hips. Slowly bring both feet down. Switch sides. So you're bringing your right ankle on top of your left knee. Push that right knee away from you. And stay here, or grab a hold of your left leg and pull it up. Slowly release that leg. Relaxing your back, your head and your neck. Bring your feet wide and drop your knees in together. This is also a good little hip opener, and it helps take the pressure off your low back. Now we're going to flip it over into child's pose. So, place your pillows wherever feel comfortable. This is going to be my final resting pose, but if you'd like, you can totally go back or stay laying on your back and just covering yourself up, whatever feels comfortable for you. I'm going to bring my pillows lengthwise. Move my little doggy so that you can see me here. Take my blanket. Bringing my hips right in the center here, knees on opposite sides of the pillows. I'm going to take my blanket and just cover myself up, dropping my head down to relax on the pillows. Again, if you're more comfortable on your back, you can stay there. Close your eyes. your body completely relax in the pose. I want you to stay in this pose as long as you feel comfortable. Again, this practice is all about promoting sleep. And of course, if you're in bed, it's a perfect opportunity to drop into sleep whenever you're ready. So stay here as long as you like. Thank you so much for joining me today. I wish you all the best with a good night's rest. Namaste.